all about that from where you come from.
Yeah, it is. It is a massive advantage, especially when you also have a 240-plus run lead. And every time the ball hits the pitch, as well as that square, it's going to scuff up. Now, the real art in this is to control which side the ball gets scuffed on. So you can't control that. But when you are bowling and when you're holding the ball, sometimes when you're looking for reverse swing and the conventional swing is not really working for you, you'll try and bowl reverse, you'll try and bowl cross seam hard into the pitch to try and create that rough on one side. And Jimmy Anderson and Stuart Broad, I used to watch them a lot in white ball cricket a few years ago, and they would do that when they were playing pre-2015. They would do that consistently to try and scuff off the ball. The other thing is throws in from the outfield. You might see a few more throws on the bounce into that square to make sure the scuffing keeps increasing. The other aspect is not to get sweat on it. On the side that's getting scuffed and that is rough, and that delays reverse swing. And you also need to talk to Jack Leach when he's bowling, and he'll bowl a lot on this pitch, I think. The way he holds the ball, the way he shines it, all comes into play to make sure that that reverse swing is extended throughout the innings. So there's a lot to think about here, but with the experience in the English side, I think they can handle that quite well.
So with the best reverse swing bowlers that you've seen, and you would have captained some of them as well, what is the best line if you're a right-arm seamer to a right-handed batsman? Butch alluded to it there. He felt South Africa, when it was reverse swinging, particularly Nortje, perhaps went a little straight.
Yeah, he did. He found it quite hard to control, and he found a lot of the deliveries going down past leg stump. He didn't have a leg slip in either if that were happening. The other thing is that what he did well or better was control his delivery position on the crease. He went wide and he set up Bairstow beautifully and then came closer to the stumps to get rid of Zach Crawley. So those are little tactics you can use to kind of problem solve on the go. The real key is, like Waka Yunis used to say, is when you know how much it is reversing, your release point, and it's probably easy. I've made the point that he was a bit more square arm, but you've got to be able to bowl the ball wider towards 1.5 to second slip at times, because where it ends up is the key, not where it starts. So if you want to hit off stump, go wider.
Heard from Butch there in the pitch report. We also heard from Ben Folkes last night saying the ball might skid. So if you've got a bit of reverse, just drag your length back a little bit. And if you're not